We are sure jumping into this game, Jason. It's been a while, but we're getting into it. FNATIC, Vici, as mentioned earlier, Vici on the CT side, gonna have to fend off. A very aggressive Crims has already pushed his way on Monster. And there are just a couple of players here from Vici, already taking an aggressive angle on the short side. But it is a ruse, it's a bit of a fake. The bomb's still in connector as Crims makes a move.
Yeah, this is incredibly aggressive from Crims, and he's going to get caught. Almond over towards Sandbags. That's a great peek, and now he's got two in towards the door. Falling back, still alive. FNATIC missing the opportunity, but JW finally shuts him down. But more aggression from Vici on the defense. And they've slowed this pistol. All advantages towards Vici.
And they've also got the angles to watch from the UST at longer range through Monster. It's going to be too easy for Freeman. He's looking to pick up more. So many bullets have been whiffed, and how is he still alive?
They're going to start getting the rotation.
Quick peek, though.
Going to start getting the rotation in as well. Zoking playing behind this smoke. Waiting for it. There's Twist. He gets the flank down. Now the hit is on for FNATIC. They're going to push up towards long. There's still one waiting at bathrooms. That's a huge entry. But Vici is shutting it down as we move on.
They sure are. 25 seconds. Zhao King could be everything right now. He's picked up onto Crims. It's going to shuttle the rest of FNATIC onto alongside, and it's just going to be a complete side swipe, leaving it all on JW. He's picked himself up a second, down to Freeman, but he had the drop with his AUG as he made a move up through Dumpster. And Vici Gaming, they've started this off emphatically 3-0 to the good.
And you have to feel like this is a save scenario. If a kill doesn't come out quickly for these last two players, they're going to have to back away.
There we go, there's one. And a second. Kaze spins around for the second headshot onto Exist. And now this is doable. They have some nades, they have a couple of kits. And the bomb hasn't been planted for too long either. Both of FNATIC are on the same side of B short. This is very doable. Some spray through the smoke, but it's just the UMP. It's not going to deter them too much. Zhao King's going to go down, back onto the site once more. Crims has a look around, but he's missing. He's going to not have enough time or bullets to deal with the defuse. Does get the knife, get the kills, but still Vici 4-0 in the lead.
It's JW, not expecting the second player, but a perfect reaction. Headshot, and that's going to force a rotation. That's going to split this defense in a big way.
Playing with the MP9 up close. Do have the tag team duos in effect. But as a knee-jerk reaction to the kill that JW picked up on long, they can't put all their eggs in any baskets here. Molotov does get extinguished from the smoke of Monster, but the set play is incoming. MP9's tailor-made for this sort of an angle. Not quite enough bullets in the magazine, though, to pick up a second. And that just mounts the pressure on Advent's shoulders. He is all alone. His two teammates haven't quite bunched off A just yet. Now they're going to start to make a move in, but Advent has been dealt with. And FNATIC should be picking up their first round, but the bomb getting dropped in the water. Why would you take the bomb there? It doesn't cost them, but...
Kaze could get taken from behind. Brolin might just have a free kill that opens this entire round up.
And Kaze was playing a similar sort of angle last time too, just making sure that no second player was around there. Maybe even had a half a glimmer of, shall I go for the knife? Nah, let's not do that 5-1.
Yeah, not when you're down 1-5 in the major in the first stage. You take the free kills when you get them. This is what a weird round this is. So much aggression from Vici. It almost feels like they lost track of each other. So many players aggressive in so many different spots, but it's a 1-on-2, and Advent has a real chance here. Twist 5 HP, Brolin 13 HP at the A bomb site, and Advent's coming up the stairs for a flank.
Only downside is doesn't have any HE. HE now would be absolutely perfect. Molotov has seen Brolan and dispatched him, but his element of surprise is no longer on the table. Now Twist can try and shimmy his way into a better position, but Advent's going to 1v2 clutch, and again FNATIC have been sent reeling.
Kaze with the ops, we get a little bit wider. Twist looking the wrong direction, he's picked off. All that's left is this hit towards the main choke point of this bomb site. They can still choose to fall back. The bomb is far away towards the top of the stairs. Kaze again with a chance, and he spots the shoulder. It's JW unsuspecting one more time. An aggressive angle, and Kaze's not falling back either.
Advent should be getting at least one kill. It's going to make nearly two. Does think Brolan is going to be limping his way towards the B site, where only Freeman is now waiting for them. He's going to decide to try and push through the smoke, realizing surely at this stage there must be someone on the other side of this smoke. He's not able to move any further forward. Brolan makes short work of Zhao King, and now here comes Freeman, and it's going to be more of the same. FNATIC. It's going to be a rough ask.
Oh my god, not anymore. What a dirty shot, Twist. He opens things up, and Freeman's got to hold on. He's got to do more, and he's doing exactly that. Double kill for him. Advent again, the last one left, and they've already spotted him out. Twist, that deagle is hot, and he's starting to get aggressive, but The rotations are in, which means they can't just swing wide on this defense, and now the rifles come into play, and now these pistols just aren't enough. A nice start, a nice opening for FNATIC, but a 1-on-3 for Twist with just a deagle.
Definitely capable of pulling the plays off, but not today.
That's a very nice trick to bring out to get to just alleviate some of the pressure of this scoreline. But there's another challenge coming up. Ahmed with this flank, that's huge. Freeman's caught out in the open, caught out in no man's land. At least he gets one. We've seen this multiple times too. Advent, the last remaining defender on this B bomb site. Everything else is coming from the flank, and that could be so difficult for FNATIC to handle.
Alman, though, has been so quick alongside Zhao King to make this move around the back, but it may not matter anymore. There's no foundations. The linchpin off exists while Flashbang lands the headshot, and FNATIC welcome back to the scoreboard. It has been a while, 8-2.
Look at the rotation now. 3 players going to defend, and the flank going to come in quick. That's a missed Molotov, and that just bails FNATIC out of a really sketchy round.
Missed Molotov into free, couple of kills, and Vici, it's their turn to start to collapse. Zhao King's going to try and make this MP9 SIG. At medium range, it's never going to best an AK, no matter how good you are. Kaze, with one, decides to save. The correct decision, but this will be FNATIC for the first time in this opening match of the Major, stringing 2 rounds together.
JW should get a steak dinner for that round. The double entry in towards Monster.
Not even a tag. Meanwhile, Kaze nearly lines them up. Not going to be happening. Zhao King gets 2 of his own, though, before he drops down to Brolan's hands. Kaze may not expect a player to be so close. He was looking more long-term instead. So Exist going to get the drop on him with the MAC-10. 3-play-3 with 45 seconds to go.
What's interesting about that, FNATIC saw the offer out towards long and chose to go right at him. Exists now with an angle and a hole. Oh, look at Allman. Look at what he has to do. Head on a swivel, back and forth between long and the main choke point. He's under a lot of pressure. Now he's got Freeman here to help out, and Exist can't hit the shot. He can't land it. Meanwhile, the rest of FNATIC hasn't pressured the bomb site just yet. Flank coming in as well, and now it's going to do work. Freeman against Crims, one-on-one, walking into the site, and Crims is perfect. This one, with the pace that FNATIC's going at, looks like it could be impactful. Twist isn't going to check, and actually, Joking doesn't even hold the trigger whatsoever. He just wants the frag. There's still one more player. They're going to flank the flankers. And now Brolin wrapping around from long, but the pistols are doing work. They're holding them at bay, but just for the moment. And actually, it's working out. It's all on Crims now again to clear out this position in bathrooms. But one more player in the site. JW takes him, and Kaze just doesn't have the HP. They know exactly where he is as well.
Exactly, because he took that fight earlier. If you haven't been spotted, maybe it would be doable, but Crims has been bested by a 14 HP Kaze. 1-on-1, bomb planted for Bank, which means 2 separate avenues of aggression now from JW. He should still have this round in the bag. Kaze also has no kit or nades, so this is bleak, to say the least.
Essentially, if he wants to win, he's got to go hunt down JW. JW is just going to toy with them. So much experience outplaying Kaze as well, forces him into an overextension. Go full circle. The win conditions we talked about should have been a dominant CTF for Vici. Looked like it was starting out that way, but now FNATIC has hit their stride. Great opening from Brolin, a contact play through the Monster, and Advent. A lot of work to do, and there go both remaining defenders of this B bomb set. There's no saving in this round. Oh, again, the bomb dropped out in the open. Now there's a chance. What a sequence from Zoking. One-on-one exists, trying to get FNATIC that 7th.
Not necessarily the play you'd want in this situation either from FNATIC. He's been put in here from another strange decision. Kaze at range from heaven. He's going to have the cross covered. Exist doesn't have a smoke, a flash, nothing to precede this. Trying to tap himself a headshot. Does see Kaze just protruding round from heaven. There's still plenty of time to play with. Now he's picked up a smoke from one of his 4 teammates, but Kaze lands a beautiful wall bang to the forehead.
Don't want to give up the game just yet. Rolling an off angle towards the top of the staircase, all down to timing here. Oh, and Freeman gooshes him. There's no chance of him getting away there. Misses the timing, and now the hit is on towards the A bomb site. They're not slowing down whatsoever. JW's the only one here, and he's sandwiched.
And Freeman uses the USP against the CTs, drills into the head of JW. And this round has started off magnificently.
Ooh. That's a dangerous plant.
That plant was very risky, but they've just about got away with it. Kaze finds himself Crims and dispatches him with haste. And now it's down to Twist and Exist. They have started off with the first, but 4 more to come. Twist, wild spray with the USP, finally gets the kill, but there's just strength in numbers. As a result of all the kills previously, Exist flicking across to the head of Alman, but still has 2 more players to find and frag. Doesn't have a kit either. He does dispatch a Freeman at the very least, and coming in for the last kill, potentially onto Advent. Runs out of bullets and Advent. And this round will surely be going the same way as the pistol. Now I've got a kill at the very least. They're making a move onto the truck where I believe they could pick up a weapon, but no, Advent is going to deny them of that luxury with the AK double spray. And they really need him to frag. The worrying trend here is there's no nades left for FNATIC. Prolan nearly with 2, but there's no smokes, no incendiaries, no nades. They're going to have to hold on for dear life. JW is going to trade out too. At least the bomb's been sprawled out. They now know it's on the bathroom side. Great shot by Crims, but he's also been traded. This is looking great for Vici, but now Twist is going to stand up with the AWP double spray.
This Mag 7 is a money-making machine in a round like this. There's the first. Oh, can't get the second. But he's got the information at the very least.
He is known as one of the CS pros that definitely gravitates more towards the Mag 7. He loves it.
The hipster weapons.
Indeed. But now that Mag 7 is going to trade hands. Not necessarily great for attacking sites, as it's more of a defensive-based weapon. But I'll take it over a Glock, that's for sure.
Rolling out towards long, there's no one to clear this out from Vici. He can just kind of chill here, and Crim's playing passively at the A bomb site. They can sandwich things, and even look how passive they are at the B bomb site as well, far back towards Graffiti. So FNATIC in a perfect situation to rotate to either bomb site. That's a beautiful flashbang though. Crim's in so much trouble, and he does it blind, but Zoking catches him. It's all on Brolin now, and there's a good shot. And look at Vici again planning on the bank side of the bomb site, and then getting aggressive towards these choke points.
Twist's gone down too from a Glock of all weapons, and Exist gonna try and do his best with York. Has picked up both players. It will be a defuse, but again, and you mentioned this, Moses, it wasn't necessarily a buy to win the round. They've just whittled away. It's almost like a death by 1,000 paper cuts sort of mentality. You're gonna hear the pitter-patter of footsteps moving towards him. That Molotov though isolates the 2 players from each other, and now he can finish off what he starts. But Zhao King with a majestic double frag to open things up on the B site, and this is getting scary now for FNATIC.
Oh yeah, it's extremely scary. Some spam coming through as well. Kaze on the site with the AWP. He can have so much cover with these boxes. A great angle. And FNATIC, this is so tough. Twist is actually pretty much dedicated to this bomb site. It's going to be hard for him to escape. JW just bailed out, plays for himself, try and save the weapon. Vici might have just found their 12th here. I don't think FNATIC can go for this. They do have the kits, and their money is low as well. This is a disaster of a round to lose for FNATIC. Good kill from Twist. He's going to start moving forward. Almost finds Kaze. Just not going to happen. And JW was just going to throw the smoke out for his teammate. But there's nothing he can do with it. That was a desperation defuse play. But it's going to be so tough, and Freeman is cautious. He spots out the shoulder of JW before the peek even comes in. And that's the one rifle that FNATIC had. And there's no way to recover it.
Twist even got a kill from that. Bit of a drop in the ocean though, because the rest of this round is very much going the way of Vici Gaming, who will be 13-8 in the lead. FNATIC, as a result of their caution though, will have another full buy.
Yep. Still haven't seen the AWP.
That is true. We've seen a bunch of orcs, but not the AWP.
Vici's turned this into a pretty scrappy map down the stretch. Krim is just trying to save this weapon. 19 and 14 from 104 ADR, you can see. He's had a great performance. As we mentioned in the pre-match, Krims has been the player for this team who's been just a rock. When everyone else has kind of, every once in a while, have a match where they struggle a little bit, Krims has always been there consistently, keeping them in the fight, as he did here in the first half.
Picking up 2v1 clutches to keep FNATIC on their head just above water. FNATIC look dejected, as you'd expect.
They look very quiet. Jumpy's talking, that's why. He's got 2 teammates that have pushed in towards water. Exist can react very quickly if JW's able to get a shot. He's not going to get aggressive when he sees the Molotov thrown out. He's going to keep backing away. Missed opportunity there. Zoking spraying to keep him at bay, but he's not going to do it. JW's not afraid of that, and he goes back for the headshot, but he has Freeman behind him. JW has nowhere to go. He's a fight-to-the-death situation.
And that smoke's too shallow to allow him out. Safe sanctuary, safe passage to the bathrooms. And Freeman will oblige, getting a bit of revenge for the last round when it was the Shul very much on the other side. Moment, free frag onto Twist. It's gone from bad to worse now. FNATIC, I've got to really hope that Exist can come out swinging with this CZ. Brolan close range, going to be able to trade across to the AK and should be able to survive.
Oh, and information being gathered by Exist. He can hear these footsteps. So Crims is rotated over with the AWP back towards Graffiti. He needs one. Oh, Advent's not looking. Exist almost missed the opportunity, but Crims has the kill on the other side as well. And FNATIC, a lifeline here in this round, a 3-on-1. They certainly cannot drop this, and Brolan won't even let Allman get a shot off.
It's going to have to be from Monster.
It looks like it is going to come in delayed. Viici's running out of utility. That's a huge pick. For the fact that they have no flashbangs, they've got 2 smokes, 2 Molotovs, and a nade. That opening kill is massive. Crims, though, are they going to clear this position? I believe they'd be able to see his barrel, and now he's in the right angle. Allman's got the first shot, but he doesn't have the right weapon. Going for more. Kaze misses that one, and Twist over towards Sandbag, swings out a little bit wider. FNATIC still holding on, just barely. Flashbang going to help out, but it's a 2-on-3.
Shao King doing his absolute best to keep them in this round somehow. Takes out JW2, 30 seconds left, and it's that man once again, Crims. Nade bounces off his head, and Vici Gaming have 6 match points. Can't hear anything at all. Brolan gonna make a move, sees the shadows protruding around the corner, but Advent's still gonna get the drop on him. JW's gonna have to go absolutely huge here with the Deagle. Doesn't have time to trade across to the AK, and there was no one there to back him up. It's looking like Vici are about to do it in the very first match.
Well, they've cracked into this bomb site, holding strong as well. It's all on Twist, 1-on-3 with the CZ, and he can't get it done. Kaze to finish it off. Smiles on the faces of Vici. They cause an upset in match number 1. The number 35th ranked team has handed a loss to the number 6th ranked team in FNATIC, and that is stunning.